Jesse Moskal here, and I just want to take 1 minute of your time to outline 3 guiding principles which have helped me tremendously in my writing career as a copywriter, direct response specifically. Principle number 1 is the more you talk to people who are prospects for your business, the more you will understand everything related to your business. Now, if you know anything about me, if you followed me at any time, you know that I'm a huge proponent of every copywriter, no matter who you are. If you're just starting out, get into Upwork. Now, the reason for this is because there are lots of people hiring copywriters, and the majority of them, the vast majority of them, are in Upwork. So when you talk to people who are prospects for your business, the more you will understand everything related to your business. So Upwork is a great place to start. If you want to get exposure and find out what they're hiring for, maybe you don't even get any jobs, but you go in there and look and see what kind of jobs are available. Ideally, you get in there, create a profile, and start applying to jobs. Then you get the opportunity to talk to potential customers for your business. And this will teach you what you like, what you don't like, what kind of people you like to deal with. And ideally, if you do a few things right, and it's not that hard, you start winning a few jobs. You learn how to bid, you learn how to talk to clients, and goodness, things can happen fast. That's principle number 1. Principle 2 fits right in like a hand in a glove. The more mistakes you make at a low level prepares you for success at a higher level. Now, this is a problem I see a lot of copywriters falling into because they groom themselves to be high-end copywriters, usually in financial or health and fitness, and they want to sell these sales letters for 10, 15, 20 grand and get royalties on all their commissions. But if they haven't done any $30 jobs or $100 email jobs or $500 blogs, it's really a hard jump to go from 0 to 20 grand. So the more mistakes you make at a low level prepares you for success at a higher level. Now, you'll notice there's one theme through all 3 of these principles, and that is to take massive action. So if you're sitting at home studying courses or wondering when the phone's going to ring, you may be sitting there for a while. Take massive action. Get moving. Do something all the time. Don't just sit in your chair and practice writing, because if you want to be a real copywriter, you got to find a way to write. Principle 3. The more industries you write copy for, the better you'll understand marketing's overall impact on our world. And I'll tell you, I'd be hard-pressed to find a marketer who would disagree with that statement. I've sold, as a copywriter, everything from fitness packages to olive oil to bulk wholesalers to restaurant menus, graphic design, coaching, everything, even special shoes to help basketball players jump higher. So many businesses I've written for. I've even sold how to increase your church attendance programs to pastors around the world. So what all this action does is it shows me I really like this business. I really don't like this business. I love writing sales letters. I hate writing blogs, And so you continually refine what you are and who you are as a writer. I like to think of Michelangelo, where he took a giant block, a big stone, and he would just start chiseling away. And that process ultimately led to some masterpieces. Now, the opposite, as I said, is to sit at home, take very little action, and end up waiting for the phone to ring and waiting for jobs to come in. And it doesn't happen. You've got to be a go-getter. Get out there, look in Upwork, start there. You don't have to stay there, but if you want to get to be a working copywriter, you want to live off of a full-time income or a part-time income, take action, look for jobs, understand jobs, figure out the industry, follow these 3 principles, and I promise you, success won't be far behind. So that's it, a little bit more than a minute, but I do highly recommend take action on these 3 principles, and you will find success.